Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome back to Dr. Verna's Virtues. Thanks so much for joining me. For those of you who are brand new, welcome. And I hope that you will listen and that you would like this and you will share with your friends too. All right. So I have been thinking quite a bit about what it is that I was going to share with you this week. And I was just talking with Miss Shaletta about that. And I think that what we are going to think and talk about today is something that we all have to deal with every day, not just like every minute, not just like every other day, not just like every other year, like literally every moment of the day, we've got to deal with this particular thing. So let's go ahead and start with the change your life, because we're going to be thinking a little bit around those ways of thinking of changing your life. All right. So put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. This is my life, and I get to change it when I want to, how I want to, if I want to, because it was given to me. And that makes me very valuable, very important, very lovable, and extremely powerful. Extremely powerful, right? You have enough power in your life right now to change your life today. And to do that, there is something that you must do. There's something that we have all got to do. No matter who you are, where you are in the world, what color, culture, ethnicity you are, you've got to do this one thing. To get where you want to go in life, you've got to do this one thing. And what is this one thing? You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, a clear decision of who you want to be, where you want to be, what you want, where you want to go. You have to make that decision. Now, most of us do not make decisions. Most of us spend our time just worrying about it or complaining about it or just suffering from it, whatever it is in your life. But you haven't made a decision. And I recently had to have some really hard conversations with my own college daughter about decisions. And here's the question for you. Are you where you want to be in your life? If not, have you made the decision that you want change? I'm not talking about it to your friends. That is not a decision. I'm not talking about complaining about it to your friends and or to your spouse. That is not a decision. A decision is where you go inside of yourself. It has nothing to do with the circumstances. Let me tell you, if you are in the worst situation you could possibly be in right now, no matter what it is, no matter what that situation is, here's what I want you to know is that by making a decision right now, you can change that situation just like that. Now, will you see the results just like that? No. It's going to take some time to see the results. But the decision is what begins the process. The decision is the secret sauce. It is the piece that is going to begin the process. You know what? I can give you the best car ever. It could be the best looking car, the most expensive car you will ever have. But until I give you a key to that car, that you can start the car, that car is worth nothing to you. Nothing. Why? It can't go. It can't go because you don't have the key. That's what a decision does for your life. It's like the best life that you want is just sitting there waiting for you. You want to be healthier? Your health is waiting for you. You want to be more financially prosperous? Your prosperity is waiting for you. Do you want a better house? The house that you want, your dream house, is waiting for you. It's just sitting there looking at you. And you know what it's waiting for? It's waiting for a decision. Have you made a decision about who you are, what you want, and where you want to go? It's a clear decision. And it sounds something like this: today, I am making a decision that I want this thing. I want to get a promotion. I want to buy a house. I want to get married. I want to separate from this person. I want to change my friends. I want to change my habits, whatever your decision is. Here's the most difficult thing about decisions: no one can make them except you. Now, some of you may, you may say, Dr. Verna, what are you talking about? You know what? I'm a God fearing woman. I love God. But even God cannot make the decision for me. I have been given the power to make a decision. That means until I make a decision, God can't even work on my behalf. Until I make a decision, God of the universe cannot even come to my rescue. Why? Because I haven't decided. What have you decided? Have you decided? If I were to ask you a direct question, yes or no, have you decided to be happy? Yes or no? Don't explain nothing to me. I don't want your explanation. I just want a yes or no. Have you decided to be happy? Have you just really decided to get your college degree? Yes or no? Have you decided to break up with that boyfriend who does nothing but get you in trouble and mess you up? Yes or no? Have you decided to really write that book? Yes or no? I just want a decision. Now, sometimes decisions are difficult to make because we lack conviction about our life. Now, there's two things happening in your life right now. You have convictions, and convictions are clear things. It's where you say yes or no. Like, I am not going to cross this line. I am not doing this. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. There's no like in between discussion. Like, this is my conviction, right? My conviction. No, I'm not getting high. That's a conviction for me. No, I'm not going to be overweight. That's a conviction for me. No, I'm not going to keep people in my life who consistently abuse me. That's a conviction for me. What's your conviction? What are those things in your life that you simply have drawn the line on? To have convictions, you have to have a decision. You have a decision that no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going there. No, I'm not going to say that. Yes, I am going to do this. Yes, I am going to do that. Right? It's called making a decision. But you have to have some convictions. What are your convictions? Is there a yes and no in your life? Or are you just going along with whatever comes up and whoever you think likes you, and you just want to please people and make someone feel better, and you don't want people to not like you? Let me tell you, people aren't going to like you anyway. There are some people who simply will not like you. Get over that right now, this very minute, because otherwise you won't have any convictions. There'll be nowhere in your life where you will draw the line. And for you to make a decision, you have to have convictions. Or you maybe some of you are like people who are, all they have is preferences, right? And your preferences always change. They always change. Today, I prefer to wear a pink shirt. Tomorrow, I prefer to wear a blue one. The next day, a green one. Those are preferences, right? I have dangly earrings today. Tomorrow, I have small earrings. Preferences. Today, my hair is braided. Tomorrow, my hair is out. Preferences. Those are not convictions. Convictions are things where you say, this is where I will not do this because of what I believe, because of my morals, because of my ethics. I will not do that. Yes, I will do this because of my belief, my morals, my ethics, my decision. What I want you to do today: have you made, and this is just a yes no question, please just answer yes no for me. When you hear me ask this question, have you made a decision to be happy? Have you made a decision to be successful in your life? Have you made a decision to change your life for the better? Have you made a decision? Is what I want to know. There's a little book called As a Man Thinketh, and every once in a while I go back to this book because it's one of the things that I read myself as a part of my own continuous growth. And here's one of the things. This is by James Allen. He said, good thoughts and actions can never produce bad results. Let me say it again. Good thoughts and actions can never produce bad results. Bad thoughts and actions can never produce good results. Let me say that again. Bad thoughts and bad actions can never produce good results. Why am I saying this to you? You will never produce what you want in life until you get to the place where you make good decisions. Maybe hard, but they're decisions that are good for you. I'm not talking about, you can't make decisions for somebody else. People will make their own, let them make their own decisions. But for you, are your decisions creating good results for you? And or are you continuing to rely on your preferences? You have no convictions. And then you're wondering how come your life is a wreck. Secret to success. Good decisions create good results. Bad decisions create bad results. What are you going to make? What's going to be your decision? And here's what I want you to do. I would like you to make some good decisions about your life. Decisions that are going to leave your life happier, healthier, are going to leave you whole. Decisions where you're using your personal power to create the positive change in your life that you want to see. You can do that. Why? You have the power to make a decision. All right. Thanks for joining me for Dr. Verna's Virtues this week. And I look forward to hearing from you. Please send me an email sometime or a note. And please do share this podcast with your friends and family. And let's finish up with our Change Your Life affirmation. This is my life, and I get to change it when I want to, how I want to, if I want to, because I was given this life. And that makes me very valuable, very important, very lovable, and extremely powerful. All right, see you next time. Bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.